just entered the Hollywood studios and I'm with my tour guide, and I've been told not to interact with any stars that I see, just being like courteous to them, and we'll see how it goes.
Hi everybody, welcome to the SJ studio. I'm Rahil Khan. I'm from India, Mumbai, and we love India. Please come to India, it's a lovely place. I'm the owner of World of Bollywood India Tours, and I also substitute as a guide. Last 8 years we are running this business and we've catered to thousands of people, and for us the guest happiness is most important. And in this studio tour over here, we show you what happens behind the camera, behind the scenes. So you get to see a real studio, real people working. Nothing is fake, everything is original. So as you can see, the studio is messed up with lights and furniture, fixtures thrown about, because what matters in the studio is only what the camera is seeing. That is made spotlessly clean and made to look beautiful. The actors, actresses, everybody looks good who are in the camera frame. And everybody else behind the camera can look however they like, because they won't be seen by the millions of people.
And you mentioned earlier that you're an actor as well?
Yes, I've been an actor, I'm still an actor, and now I'm also a screenwriter, and hopefully I'll be directing my first film next year.
And you've done a few Bollywood parts?
Yes, I've done 2 Bollywood movies, very, very tiny roles. One is in the Dharma Productions only. I played a police inspector. I had a scene for like 1 minute with Sanjay Dutt and Imran Hashmi. Ungli means finger, released in 2014. And I've done about 100 television shows in different roles like Crime Patrol, South Gun India, family soap, sometimes a good father, good husband, bad husband, lawyer, police inspector. So it's great fun doing various roles on different days.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Right then, so I will be joining, I think, other tourists as well. So it's not just me on my own. Allegedly there's going to be a group of us. Yeah. And I'm here for about it's a 5-hour tour. I'm not doing a full day tour. I'm not doing a full day tour because the full day tour has dancing, and allegedly this chap says there's dancing as well. I'll be able to see some dancing. So I don't know if it's a win-win for me, because on another website that I was supposed to go through, a very famous one, that one quoted me different price. That's a full day with a dance, and this one is a half day with a dance and food and drinks all included. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's rolling? It's on.
Yeah.
So we are going to the set of a TV show called Faltu. It's a very sweet story of a girl who was rejected by her parents, 5th girl. Is it rolling?
Yes.
So she's the 4th or 5th girl in the family, and the parents don't like it. They wanted a son. So they don't like her, they are not kind to her in some small village of India. So, and she aspires to be a sports person. So she runs away from home and comes to Delhi. This will be a house in Delhi where we are going. And a rich guy and his rich father look after her, and they encourage her and they support her. And nowadays I think she's become blind also. So the challenges for her have increased, and her parents are worried for her. So the house of the small house of her poor parents is also here, and the rich grand house of the rich guy is also here in Delhi. But in the TV show it will look like they're 2 different cities or villages. The show is called Faltu. Let's have a look. That's the entry sign of it.
So we're going to another set now. This show, is it? Okay. This is the studio.
This is called a set.
Oh, set.
Okay.
All right.
One of the sets in this room. They are not using today. So this is the set of a bedroom, big bedroom, because it's a rich guy's house.
Yeah.
And that's his photo there. You can go and see his photo frame.
Okay.
So this is his bedroom.
Okay.
There's a temple inside the house. So this is also a makeshift temple for the set of shooting.
Right.
This is the terrace. In the movie, in the TV show, they'll show it as it's the open, and they put lights to make it look
Yeah.
like kitchen. A rich man's house. This is the set of a rich man's house in Delhi.
Okay.
You can keep it rolling, but keep it. You won't speak. This is the director's chair, mic and earphones for the director. There are two cameras, so two monitors. The director will shout cut, action and all that, and he'll hear the dialogues there. So we are waiting for the actors. I think it's just maybe one or two people in the scene because I can see one sofa and one chair. Come, let's go and see where it is. Like thumbs up?
Yes.
It's the original Indian drink before Pepsi and Coke came to India.
Yeah.
So all the 80s and 90s and 70s kids, they grew up with thumbs up. That was the manly drink. And they say, taste the thunder. Thumbs up, taste the thunder. Yeah, they've kept two cameras. This is the set.
Another set. Okay.
They're waiting for the actors and the director.
Where are the actors?
They're waiting for the actors.
Where are they?
They're getting ready, doing their lines. The actors in the makeup room doing the final touch to their makeup. They're doing their lines probably. The team here is ready. The camera team, the light team, the setting department, everyone is ready. Once the actor comes, the makeup and hair people will follow with them. The makeup guys and the hairstylists. Hairstylists are always females and makeup guys are always male. That's a tradition in the Indian industry from last many decades. So they've continued it. It will be very rare that a male is doing hair or a female is doing makeup. That can happen in the case of big stars, the Shah Rukh Khans and Ranbir Kapoors, but not otherwise. Otherwise they follow the tradition. And once the director comes, his entire team will come, his assistant directors and all, and this place will come alive once everybody is here. Now they are waiting for everyone. Everybody in the industry has to go through a very big struggle, a very big process to get a job. It's not easy that you just walk in and you get a job. It doesn't happen. You have to spend years and years in the industry, make contacts, make friends, work in small jobs, prove yourself, work hard, and then people say, oh, we know this guy, we know this girl, she works hard, okay, come over for this project.
Like these guys here, their aim is not to be an actor, is it?
No, the aim is to be, so someone is a light assistant, so his aim is to be a light man, and after that maybe a director of photography, DOP, so that way. Sometimes assistant directors aspire to be actors because it's a good learning process for them to be in this. Now see, those two guys are assistant directors. They have got scripts in their hands. Yes, script है ना बेटा? Script. आप AD हैं, assistant director हैं. कितना टाइम है आर्टिस्ट को आने?
10-15 मिनट.
कितने लोग हैं सीन में? हीरो हीरोइन है. So these two guys are assistant directors. They are learning on the job. So after a few years, once they've been through the struggle, through the process, through the difficulties, through the challenges that they go through now, then after 4-5 years they might become directors for a TV show. So it's a long process. You have to have a lot of perseverance and patience. There's no shortcut. It doesn't happen that you just come and somebody says, hey, I like this person, let me make him a director or let me make him a star.
Sure.
It just happens in the movies. So So it's just like a cricket team. If you want to make it to the cricket team or football team of your country, nobody's going to spot you playing in the park and say, oh, come on, play for England or play for India. No. You have to first practice for years and years in your school, in your college, play club cricket, club football, be really good, be the best amongst the best, amongst hundreds of people, and then slowly you find your way up. So that's the same way it works for an actor, for an actress, for a director, for everybody. So you have to be at it. Only rarely if you are a film star's son or a celebrity's son, then okay, they make you an assistant director in some movie to learn. And after 1 or 2 movies, they launch you in a big way, like you've seen Karan Johar, Aditya Chopra and all do it all the time. So it works that way. Thank you.
Bro, all motto shine karta. रुक जाएगा. यहाँ तनिषा एक से हटना. दृष्टि. रेडी. थोड़ा ऑयल डाल के मारते तो शाइन करता. हट जाओ. बस. रेडी टेक एंड रोल.
साइलेंस प्लीज.
दरवाजे के पास खड़े हो जाओ. कोई आए जाए ना, दोनों दरवाजे फ्रेम में, दोनों वाले, तो किसी को खड़ा कर दो. सेटिंग. ये कारपेट निकालना. छोटी कारपेट है आपके पास? ठीक है. प्लीज सर. रोल प्लीज. वो लास्ट वाला जो वो रखा है ना, कुंडी वो इधर लेकर आओ. लेफ्ट में. वेट जल्दी. आगे ले और आगे जा. बस और आगे मेरी तरफ. आगे सोफे के पास ले, सोफे के पास. और जरा किधर रख एक बार. बस थोड़ा और लो मेरी तरफ. और ले. आगे ले और आगे ले और आगे. अभी अपने राइट ले. राइट और बस. ज्यादा हो गया. बस छोड़ दे. रोल. रोलिंग एंड एक्शन.
तुम्हें नहीं पता कि ये पेंडल बयान को किसने भेजी? तो तुमने ये पेंडल बयान को सच बताने के लिए नहीं भेजी तो किसने भेजी? मैंने? तुम्हारे और मेरे अलावा ये सच और कौन जानता है? तो प्लीज मुझे झूठ बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. तुमने नहीं वीडियो हॉस्पिटल से मंगवाया ना? तो सही है. कैसे पहुंचा ये पेंडल बयान तक?
है कोई जवाब तुम्हारे पास?
एंड कैसे पहुंचे? एक्शन.
कैसे पहुंचा ये पेंडल बयान तक? है कोई जवाब तुम्हारे पास? नहीं ना? तो अच्छा, मैंने ये पेंडल टाइम पर देख लिया.
हाँ. रोलिंग. इस पर तो पानी दे दो. रोलिंग एंड एक्शन.
तुम्हें नहीं पता ये पेंडल बयान को किसने भेजी? तुमने वीडियो बयान को सच बताने के लिए नहीं भेजा तो किसने भेजी? मैंने? प्लीज मुझे झूठ बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. तुम्हारे और मेरे अलावा ये सच और कौन जानता था? तुमने ये वीडियो
एक्शन.
तुमने ये वीडियो हॉस्पिटल से मंगाया ना?
गलत समझ रही हो.
तो सही है. कैसे पहुंचा है पेंडल बयान तक? है कोई जवाब तुम्हारे पास? नहीं है ना? तो अच्छा, मैंने ये पेंडल टाइम से बयान के लैपटॉप में देखा. मुझे से
हाँ, यहाँ से सिद्धार्थ को फॉलो करना एंड रोल एक बार आना यस ट्रॉली राइट हाँ बस रोल तनिषा थोड़ा आगे आ जाओ बस एंड आने सिद्धार्थ रोल रोलिंग वॉइस ओवर गया एंड थॉट एंड एक्शन
क्योंकि मुझे यकीन नहीं हो रहा कि तुम मुझ पर शक कर रही हो जिसने हर बार तुम्हारा साथ दिया और आज उल्टा तुम मुझ पे इल्जाम लगा रही हो हाँ। सर तुम्हारी जानकारी के लिए बता दूं, ये पेन ड्राइव मैंने मैं हमारी दोस्ती की कसम खाकर बोलता हूँ जो कि मेरे लिए बहुत कीमती है करूँ ये काम हम
ये सब लाइन इधर ही थी सिद्धार्थ
Faltu means useless. It's a very interesting show.
This is the show that we've just been watching.
Parents and they are not happy with her. We live in a small village. We said we wanted a boy. Why do we get a girl every time? So they call her useless, your curse, blah blah blah. They're always cursing her and abusing her because she's a girl. And she aspires to be a sportsman, a cricketer. Come fast.
सिद्धेश हाँ सर रेडी है ना पता है ना
वैसे पहले हाइटेड मोड
They are very very sweet because this show is on from 7 years and it's the top 3 show out of 100. So that's why. So we are on the sets of the famous television show Kundli Bhagya. It's been going on for more than 7 years. I think it's on CTV and it's amongst the top 3 shows on Indian television, and there are almost 100 television shows on about 15 different channels. So it's the lead actor Shakti Arora. He plays the main hero. I'm forgetting the name of the character, but the captain of the Indian cricket team and husband to Preeta. So, and then this scene he's there with his brother. They are going to have some interesting dialogues. I hope you're enjoying it.
So we've done a little bit of acting ourselves with Dave Roop,
Yes.
and you're an actor. And
I'm an
how many
actor.
movies have you done?
5-6 movies by
5
now.
or 6 movies. And I've seen some clips from his movies, and very good, very good. So yeah, so I know a superstar incoming.
In the making. Watch my movie on Z5. It's called
Z5.
Rocket Gang.
Right.
So whenever you get the time.
Brilliant. Okay.
Oh
yes, yeah.
Depending on what we want. A few days ago it was made into a bar where they had some neon signs inside. You had extras walking in good clothes, you know,
Okay.
party clothes, and they were walking around to show the, give the whole feeling of the bar.
Yeah.
So the idea is to create the illusion. Now as you can see, they're preparing this place because they want a shot somewhere over here. They're going to prepare this place and they want to make it look, very good and very rich and all of that. Right now it looks like a warehouse. Pretty soon, now see that person is climbed up. We're going to make it look as if it is all tiles everywhere.
Yeah.
So, bricks everywhere.
Yeah.
So that it appears like that. The idea is it should appear. It need not be. Right? So even many a times, as you can see right over there, those are walls. you know, one frame and a screen attached to it. It creates a wall. So what do we do? How do we make sure that it appears on the wall also? On the wooden part, we put a nail and we put a few days ago. This was made into the office of a very powerful politician. The posters have been put out in a different way. Now the paintings have changed. The computers here are always working. They never shut. Although they don't have a central processor unit, the CPU, they work always. Why? Because we have a paper stuck on it. So they always appear as I told you. It should be appearance.
It's just, fake screen.
These are papers.
Oh, paper. Okay.
The screens are the ones which don't work anymore.
Yeah.
So, we just put papers on them, stick papers, that's it. And
Oh yeah.
the paper.
Yeah.
So, however we require, because this is usually gone in diminished. It is not in focus, it is in the backdrop.
Yeah.
This is the main office right now. Right now they have made it as a jewelry designer's office.
Oh, I see, yeah.
The Firefly diamonds. So right now they have made it as Firefly diamonds, which is why they have this things lying around nearby. They must be doing a shot properly over here, which is why they have left the props. They would never leave such props anywhere. They have left it now. That means they'll be shooting here next pretty soon.
Yeah.
Or they must have just shot right now. Either of the two.
Yeah.
So now you can see this is a makeshift chandelier. In movies, in television, you'll never get to see the ceiling unless and until there are paintings on the ceiling. You know?
Yeah.
Mostly what do? We show it from over here. So the camera comes from over here.
हमेशा हाथ इस तरफ नहीं था. You know
Yeah.
why, na?
Why?
People get hurt. That's why.
This is the prison. Where they shoot all the scenes, prison cells. Wow.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah. They always use this for movies and TV shows. I'll switch on the light. Interesting. This has been used in hundreds of Bollywood movies and thousands of TV shows, ad films.
Yeah.
And they make it look different every time. They change the color, the name of the city, inspector's uniform, prisoner's uniform.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it will look very different.
By which we can go further. Like let's say now we have done raw stock. So whatever we shoot is called as raw stock. Once the raw stock comes in, we first do something called as clearing. So we take out NG shots and we separate the good ones. So NG is not good. So NG is all taken out and so the raw stock is filtered. After it is filtered, the director or the assistant director would sit along and they would line it up at 1, 2, 3, 4, right after the other. Then the editor knows how to cut. Okay, so let us. We always make sure that whoever is going to be dancing, if it is the stars will be taught differently and the backup dancers will be taught differently. So usually we use backup dancers in the morning, we call them, and we should teach them the choreography. After that, we should work with the actors either at the same studio in the evening, or we call them, or we go to their place or something like that, depending on how fast they do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Proof. No.
The doors, yes.
Yeah.
So we usually have two doors, as you can notice at the door itself. There are two doors.
Yeah.
Two doors so that no sound escapes the room and no sound enters the room. The doors are coated with this material, which is soundproof, special soundproof material. The whole room is also usually covered, which it is right now. So this is all soundproofing, very necessary for recording sound.
Yeah.
Now, what do I mean by recording sound? And why would I do it? And when will I do it? So when it comes to television, if I am watching a daily soap or something like that, I usually would not prefer dubbing. I would prefer the same recording, sync recording. Why? Because I'll be watching it on TV. The product is seen on TV. TV has small speakers. So that's all that I would hear. So it is all right. A little bit of noise here and there can be cleared off on the computers. It can be done. But if it comes to a movie, now we have 5.1, 5.7, Dolby Atmos. Dolby Atmos has 1 to 74 channels. So, you can't have any sort of disturbance. Any sort of. So what happens is, there are rustling sounds, mic, you just do this.
A sound.
Yeah, that creates a sound. So,
In this.
yeah, even stepping, like smallest of things, even this sound will be captured, and if it is heard in the movie, it feels good. It doesn't feel good, It feels like, hey, it's putting off, because it feels I can't hear what I really want to hear. So where our attention goes, who is saying what. So